At what age do women actually desire prick the more? At what age are you going to keep the energy moving? This is the question men ask. So in this video, I want to talk about it today. At the early age of 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, at the early age of 16 to 20 years, girls of those age, please, if you have a daughter that you see her flirting around, do not blame her, because these are the years when girls will have high chance of libido at that early age that will satisfy them. And especially when your girl is exposed, like she's not a virgin, like she's so exposed, she's so free. You gave her a free hand. If she don't test man, she tests man. Once she's on the clock 16 years, 17, you can't hold her. She will become a flirting dog. She will become a flirting dog. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years, that age is always fire to fire. So in case you have a younger sister that you see her flirting around, please try to advise her, because if you leave that girl, if you leave her, she will get to the level where 2 or 3 guys will not be okay for her in a day. They'll just want to be around men. You will talk and talk, and it's only by God's grace that your female child will carry belly during that period of 16 to 20. It is only by God's grace that your female child will carry belly, can't give you for house, because that age, especially when they've tested ammo already, that age is the age where they can't handle more than one. They can't handle just one man. Just that age. That age is fire. You see that from 16 to 20, those girls are fire. They can never do without pricking their life. From that 20, once they're on the clock 21 till 25, you just see them, they'll just get tired. They will get so tired that if like may prick naked for their front self, they know they look her. Their mind will just take off everything from relationship. You see them, they'll just focus on either school or work or business. Their mind will come up for prick. You can see a 23, 22-year-old girl not having a relationship. They are tired because they really did a lot during their teenager age. That 16 to 20 years, they've done a lot. So from 21 to 25 years, they'll just the rest. 30, 31. My dear brother, that woman will turn to fire to fire. She's going to be very, very active. She's going to be so active that you'll be asking yourself if there's any remoting her. That is another age. A woman that has clocked 28 to 30 something, let's say 28 to 33 years, those women are really hard to please in bed. They are really ready for you to knock them 24/7. After giving themselves 5 years of resting, they are back to their normal self. They are back to fire in bed. Those women, they will just keep knocking until they clock to 40. They will never get satisfied. They will never be, they will just keep getting hungry over knocking until they clock to 40. You see them having more than 1 to 2, 2 3 boyfriends. They are never satisfied with a particular guy in their life. That is the age, another age. As they are getting to their menopause, 50 years, my dear, hey, that is when you see a woman of 50 looking for small boys that she knows very much well that those boys have strength for knocking. She will just look for those small boys that should be paying for them to satisfy her, for them to give her back to back, for them to make sure she's happy in bed. Small boys, because when she's 50, she can't go for her age mate 50. Those men don't weak. Those men are weak already. You see her going for younger under 20 boys, younger early 20 guys that will be ready to knock her, that will be ready to give her back to back, that will be ready to collect her money and make her happy. Menopause, those women that have clocked to menopause, their body, they sweet them. Do not blame them all. Because if they don't get to do those things, you might see them using cucumbers. You might see them using bottles. You might see them, doing a lot of things just because they want to please their urge. Just because they want to please their desire. So I hope with these few points of mine, I'm going to lecture you. So in case you notice something that your younger sister or your wife or your mom or whichever person is doing, check if that person has gotten to this age. Check if that person is between this age. That is the reason why they are doing it. They are not doing it because they are doing it or because they are happy doing it. They are doing it because it is how it is.